Hey guys, I just wanted to make a guide on the Annihilator hybrid build, so let's get started. The Annihilator hybrid build is basically the warrior and the mage build combined. Warriors have strong attacks but can't use spells. Mages have weak attacks but can use spells. As you can see, I just ran into Naga Baba Yaga, which is a really strong monster and can punish me in a single turn. So these hybrids can always adapt to the monster. So you see I equipped the Eye of Naab, so I get a full heal. So what you want to have always is the Omega Astramorph in your Misc. It lets you transform into the Sheer Hide, which spreads out your intellect into your other stats. Gives you 30 extra strength and 30 extra dexterity, and gives a boost to your endurance and luck. So since Annihilator hybrids have 0 endurance, this would be really important for them. Annihilator hybrids are a lot like mages. They would cast all their spells until they're out of mana, and then use their strong melee weapons. But mages have really weak weapons, so that's the advantage of being a hybrid. So I'll just show you a few battles, and most of the time you can kill the enemy with spells before you can even switch your melee weapons. Annihilator hybrids will be a bit less accurate and will be a bit less blocking than pure warriors or pure mages, although they'll still have high accuracy in blocking. This is because they train both strength and intellect. As you can see, I train strength, intellect both at 200, so that means you can't train dexterity or luck to 200. They'll also do a bit less damage with weapons than warriors will, and they'll do a bit less damage with spells than mages will. As you can see, I just killed all those monsters with spells before I could even switch to my melee weapons. But the reason why you need melee weapons is because most enemies by this level have really high health like this, and you will not be able to kill them with just spells. I'll just talk about equipment right now. For equipment, you want to cover all 8 elements for weapons, shields, armors, and spells. But for spells, you also want 1 healing spell. So try to get a multi-element spell like Exhume, but now you can't, so I recommend what was it called? I'll put it in the description below. And for shields, you just need Eye of Naab. And weapons, you want to have weapons that sacrifice accuracy for damage. Like, for example, the Planet Splitter, which takes off -3 bonus to hit, but deals 85 divided by 82% damage. You can see all this in the Battle on forums, which I will put in the description below. So the most important part are the Miscs. The Pendant of the Gallon is very important because it gives you +10 bonus to hit for your melee and ranged weapons. The Head of Radius Dragon covers Earth and Darkness. They reduce your Earth and Darkness resistance by 10%. But you don't really need a lot of these type of Miscs because you want to make battles faster, so you're trying to increase damage or increase your accuracy. Ranger's Scope, it gives you 116% damage boost with ranged weapons and also gives you 7 bonus to hit with them. The Swordmaster Emblem, when you're using something like the Horror Show, it will increase its damage by 1.19%. 119. It will do 190% damage. Another weapon that works with this: Custom Sword and Blade of Awe. The other Miscs: Omega Astramorph, I already showed you. Amulet of Draconin gives you 50 intellect and other effects, but the main reason is for the 50 intellect, which increases your damage with the intellect and accuracy. So when you're casting spells, you should probably use this. And the Horosho Void Visor, it's not really important, but I have it in my inventory. And Legendary Shadow Crystal, every day it's different. So bonus wind resistance and +25 blocking. This thing is really important because every day it changes. And today, Rock pretty much gives extra blocking. The Minotaur Day gives a lot of damage boost. The Naga Day gives lots of, it boosts the damage of your spells, and you also heal MP every turn. And the other day, the Hydra Day, you can make your opponent bleed, I believe. Annihilator hybrids train strength, dexterity, intellect, and luck. I just train 200 strength, dexterity, and intellect, and 150 luck. So that's how you should train. Anyways, guys, that's my guide to being an Annihilator hybrid. The main purpose of the hybrid is pretty much that you can attack with anything, from spells and melee weapons. And hybrids are also the most efficient build too, and they're actually really fun to use. You won't get bored of the game if you train as a hybrid. Thanks, guys. I'll just show you a few battles after this.